There is a question every person in the world has asked themselves. What is the best Adam Sandler comedy? Oh, you haven't asked that? Okay, maybe it's just me. But a lot of people, Adam Sandler's such an easy target. Like, everybody who talks movies has talked about Adam Sandler. Like, come on now. The guy is a legend, not in a good way. He's legendarily awful in a lot of movies he plays in. And sure, he has got great dramatic roles like a Punch Drunk Love and Uncut Gems and a Funny People, but he's mostly known for his comedy, his shtick in SNL, and his goofy comedy movies. And when it comes to Adam Sandler comedies, most people hate them, but there is a fan base for them because they make money and stuff. So when I talk about like what's his best comedy, everybody will have different opinions. Like some people think The Waterboy or Big Daddy or Mr. Deeds or something like that. But the two biggest ones most people say, like the general consensus is these are the two films that are like are Adam Sandler's funniest and best comedy films. And that's Happy Gilmore and The Wedding Singer.
Universal Pictures presents Adam Sandler.
The price is wrong, Bob.
As golf's missing link, Happy Gilmore.
Leaving Glenn for The Wedding Singer?
He's more than a lover.
What do you think of the jacket?
I don't know, man. I would lose that glove. You look nuts.
He's more than a legend.
You are the worst wedding singer in the world, buddy.
Well, I have a microphone, and you don't.
So you will listen to every damn word I have to say!
The Wedding Singer.
I said hip hop, I hip it to the hip hip hop. You don't stop the rock to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie the beat.
So, what is the better movie? Like, what's the funnier film? What's the better comedy? What is it? Like, which one is it? I'm here to talk about this and stuff. This is all opinion, of course. And let's start with Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore is directed by Dennis Dugan. The only movie that's good that's directed by this man. Happy Gilmore is about a guy named Happy Gilmore who's obsessed with hockey, but is one of the worst hockey players ever. But my God.
What a shot. Damn it! Is that goal regulation size or what? Jeez!
Yeah, so, like, he can't play hockey, doesn't know how to play hockey very well, but he can hit this amazing shot. So he finds out that he can be a good golfer. And so he takes up golf and he learns from the best, Carl Weathers himself, Chubbs. And he learns how to be a golfer, even though he's rude, crude, and he's almost an insult to the sport, but he wants to do so he can help his grandmother because she hasn't paid her taxes, and he wants to get her house back for her and stuff. So it leads to a golf rivalry with Shooter McGavin, played by Christopher McDonald. And just leads to a lot of funny slapstick moments, like him getting the shit kicked out of him by Bob Barker. Happy Gilmore is a very well-known, popular film. A lot of people love Happy Gilmore. I think the movie's funny as hell. I think it's so funny. It's so ridiculous. It's great. A lot of people who love sports love Happy Gilmore and stuff. And especially me, I was a hockey player, and I play golf too, so the way they do the hockey and the golf and stuff is so funny. It's really good stuff. But is it better than The Wedding Singer? The Wedding Singer is also a very good movie, a very popular Adam Sandler film too. And it may not be as like full of jokes like Happy Gilmore is, but it's a more serious story. It takes place in the 80s. It's about a wedding singer. He's getting married, but then he gets like left at the altar. And then he goes through like this depression that he doesn't want to be a wedding singer anymore. He thinks his job is a joke, his life is a joke, but he meets Drew Barrymore's character who's getting married and she needs his help to plan her wedding, and this kind of spawns this like relationship between the two of them. It's pretty much a romantic comedy. And it takes place in the 80s setting, and it's a lot about music and wedding and love, and there's a lot of funny moments in this movie as well, but it has a lot more heart and a lot more deeper stuff in this movie and stuff. And yeah, Wedding Singer is just a film I adore. And this scene is hilarious, by the way.
Why can't you be more like your brother? Harold would never beat up his landlord.
Both movies have their strong suits. Like, they're both enjoyable films and stuff. And honestly, what if I'm talking about just like straight funny, I think Happy Gilmore is a funnier film because it's just a screwball comedy, a lot of slapstick, a lot of slapstick.
You boys are gonna pay for that!
Oops. And it just works. It's a great sports movie. It's a great Adam Sandler movie, and it's funny. Like, you're not in for Happy Gilmore for the gripping story, the amazing characters. You're in it because it's a funny movie. The jokes are hilarious. The slapstick is funny. It's a funny movie, and it's an underdog story. Everyone loves an underdog story. Wedding Singer is different. It may not be as funnier, but it has the story. It has the 80s nostalgia. It has the great soundtrack. It has actually enjoyable characters. But it also, because it's a romantic comedy, it has the cliches. It has the predictability. It has the bully character, and it has a lot more issues because it's in that romantic comedy cliche genre. But it has a lot more heart, and I think it leaves more of an impact on people and stuff. And so what's the better comedy movie? Does a movie have to be funnier for it to be the best comedy movie, or can a movie just be a good comedy movie? It's just a better movie. So when it comes to this, like, I think Happy Gilmore is a funnier film, but I think Wedding Singer is a better film. I think it's a better made movie. I think it has better characters, and it's just a movie I'd rather watch more than Happy Gilmore. So what's the better movie? So what's the better comedy movie? And a lot of people, for the most part, would say the funnier one, because that's what a comedy is. Comedy is laughs. Comedy is about making you smile and stuff. But I also think comedy is about feel good, making you feel good and having that watchability factor and stuff. And just because Happy Gilmore has more laughs doesn't mean Wedding Singer doesn't have laughs either. Wedding Singer is a funny movie as well. And for me personally, if it comes to comedy films, I think The Wedding Singer is better. And a lot of people will disagree with me because everyone's like, well, you just said Happy Gilmore has more laughs. It has to be the funnier film. And it is the funnier film. But as just straight film goes, and comedy film, Wedding Singer is a comedy movie. And it is a better movie, so I think it's just a better film. It has a lot of good jokes, great soundtrack, great characters, and it's a feel-good. It makes me feel good when I watch The Wedding Singer. So, for me personally, I think The Wedding Singer is the best Adam Sandler comedy. People will disagree with that. That's my opinion. So that's what the comments section is for. In the comments section below, what is the best Adam Sandler comedy movie? Is it Happy Gilmore or is it The Wedding Singer? And if you think it's something else, let me know. Comment below, let me know. And as always, for this video, please subscribe to the channel and join the dark side.